Hey, and welcome back to episode 31 of Pokemon Red. I hope you're doing well. Now that we got the card key, we can go through those types of doors there. Pretty sure that this room is just one I've already been to. I think this is where I found that spare TM9. Yeah. I think if I remember correctly, one of the teleporters we were looking for is behind one of those doors. Oh, we got some protein. Gonna, eat up all them eggs. Attack Rose. What is it now? Is it like 120? 123, not bad. I was close. And he's like what? I didn't see. Okay. 1.5 roughly to leveling up. Let me think. Right now I'm just trying to think of where to go. Bango. I think it's here. Actually, I think it's one of these teleporters. Got a hyper potion. I support Rocket more than I support Silph. And he throws out an Electrode. I throw out Donk. Donk's gonna punch him in the face. See, he's already screaming because he knows what's coming. Oh, what has he got? Sturdy? This is before they started giving the Pokemon passive abilities that they just have. I don't know, nor do I remember if they started doing that in the 3rd generation. Like I said in one of the previous episodes, the only experience I really have with like the 3rd generation is the remake game. Alpha Sapphire, Omega Ruby. Alright, I'm gonna have to throw a potion on Donk. If this is the right way, which I'm gonna find out by popping into the teleporter, I will probably pop out to get like healed at the Poke Center. But for the time being, we'll just have to see. Even if it's not like, it's probably a good idea just to go to the Poke Center anyway, and that's probably what I'll do. But if I know if like this is the right spot, then I know where to come back to. Alright, so now everybody's at level 40. You really got me. I sure did. I think this might be. Let me just check this teleporter. It's this teleporter. Okay. So, before I go into that teleporter completely unprepared, I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm not at the place I was, before I left, but like on my way of looking around to find stuff, I found these items, so I just figured I would come back and like show you what they are. HP up. Trash. So we're gonna throw that away. I am going to just pretty much go straight to the end. I know that I had stated before. I'm gonna throw out cash money in the front. I know I stated before about like wanting to show everybody in this here, and it's great for experience and everything, but like I think I'm gonna just like, you dare betray Team Rocket? How can I betray you? I'm not on your team. Wouldn't it be like, you dare cross? But yeah, I think I'm just gonna mosey on down the road and finish this place off. I'm actually not 100% sure if my statement earlier about like the trainers not being able to be battled after you're done with this place. I'm not even sure if that's completely correct or not. Like, I might still be able to come back if I need to. Let's say, like, I get to, like, Victory Road and I get to the Elite Four and it's like, you know, Lorelei hands it to me. I can off screen just come and finish up these battles, you know. It's not showing all the battles like I may have initially promised earlier in the series, but like, I don't want this series to go on longer than it really needs to. I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a great time doing this, but I just don't want it to be like, you know, 100 episodes when it could have been like 40, you know what I mean, or something like that. I don't think it's going to be 40. They're trying to conquer the world with Pokemon. I mean, we knew that. Like, the first guy we fought said that, didn't he? So yeah, I'm just going to avoid a lot of these battles because I'm over leveled. And I really just don't want to... What do you got to say, Missy? Stop, help! Oh, you're not with Team Rocket? I thought. I'm sorry. Here, please take this. TM36, what's that? You can get a Lapras in here somewhere. I think it's... Oh, self-destruct. I mean, she basically gave me, like, you know, worse than trash. But, is it here? Was it here? Yeah, here we go. I think that guy right there gives you a Lapras if you have an open slot, but, well, if it ain't red. Ha ha ha. I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket has slowed you down. Not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. So, like, he was, you know, stalking us. And then, like, in true yandere fashion, he faked, like, you know, running into us on, like, coincidentally. Okay, you're gonna put it to sleep. This might actually be, if that Pokemon's level 37, this actually might be a bit of a challenge. Maybe not. Headbutt. Alright. And then he's going to throw out Growlithe. I'm going to throw Shredder out. It looks like he's also trying to get to the strategy of getting to level 50 before evolving his Growlithe. Alright. Execute. Donk. No, actually, I should have used Bow Bow. I was actually, like, thinking about Bow Bow, but for some reason, Donk came to mind. Or, like, well, you know, Bow Bow came to mind, but Donk came to, like, my fingertips. He's doing a pretty good job. He should have a Kadabra or an Alakazam just straight up. I'll throw you a brick out there. You know, Alakazam has a sweet mustache. Strength. And, you know, I was saying that I thought this was going to be, like, challenging, but, like, I guess I was wrong. Strength as well. Pick up the turtle. Spin him around on your finger like a basketball. And then use him like a bowling ball to, like, knock down some pins. That's it for Blastoids. You know, I think like the Squirtle line is my second favorite starter Pokemon line. Like, My favorite, even though admittedly it's not super great, is the, well, I mean, I say that, but for alligator is actually really good. But the Totodile Croconaw for alligator line is like my favorite starters. See, by checking my Pokedex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. I'm going to the Pokemon League to boot out the Elite Four. I'll become the world's most powerful trainer. Red, well, good luck to you. Don't sweat it. Smell ya. Somewhere down the line, he started dropping the later because I guess he wants to smell me and just that's it. Yeah, this guy gives you the Lapras. I guess it'll just go to the basket or the box. So I didn't expect to pick it up, but we're gonna call it Messy. And it's literally just because it's Nessie, like Loch Ness, but with an M instead, so it's messy. It's Lapras. It's very intelligent. We keep it in our lab, but it will be much better off with you. I think you will be a good trainer for Lapras. It's a good swimmer. It'll give you a lift. Sorry, dude, but Lapras is never leaving my box. I don't think that might be one for a future playthrough I do, to use Lapras. I don't think I've ever used Lapras as a Pokemon in the game. I think it's at level 20. Should be a decent water type, but I've just never used Lapras. Headbutt. Well, that didn't do a whole lot, did it? Sidekick. What else you got? Drowsy. So I'm gonna throw out Bow Bow. Just why? Because I want more experience. You see the total and utter jump in levels that these people here have gone, because they were in the mid-20s. Now all of a sudden they're upper 30s, or not later, lower 30s. Which Marowak. But they're not hard to handle for us. We're still over leveled for them. I meant to use Surf. So I meant to use Surf, but silly me, I used the wrong one, but Slash is doing fine. The Shredder. Maybe I'll add attachments for making coleslaw. I'm not personally a fan of coleslaw. It's not really the veggies in it. It's just there's something about the taste of the sauce that I don't care for. Ah, Red. So we meet again. The president and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. Man, I'll use you like a mop like I did last time. Giovanni. I just kind of realized maybe I'll linger on the sprite next time, but Giovanni kind of looks like Christopher Lloyd as Judge Doom in this game. His sprite does, at least. Kangaskhan. I think Donk, because I think Kangaskhan is either ground normal or just normal. Low. Okay. Almost. Karate chop. I might have to fact check that. I was just thinking about the karate chop. And I know in an earlier episode I said something about it being Android 18 or Android 16 being like, or Hercule, and then I thought it was Android 16 doing Rocket Punch, but I actually think the karate chop might be from Sly Cooper, the Panda King. Like, he announces his moves. Like, I'm gonna have to look up and see if like the Panda King is the one that does that, because it's one of the things that it's very like long, like drawn out and deliberate, like karate chop like that. So I'm gonna have to see if like that's Panda King. I probably, if I find out for sure, like I'll probably check in between videos, and if I find out, I will probably say on the next episode if it is or isn't. If it's not, I probably won't say anything, but I will keep you posted, or not. We'll see. Ah, everybody's just leveling up in this fight, huh? Defeated Giovanni. I lost again. See, doesn't he kind of look like Christopher Lloyd a little bit? Like, especially as Judge Dredd. Or Judge Doom. Blast it all. You ruined our plans for Silph. But Team Rocket will never fall. Red, never forget that all Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return. Hey buddy, you alright? Thank you for saving Silph. I'll never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way, because I am rich. I can give you anything. Here, maybe this'll do. I like how he announces that he's rich. Like, can you imagine? It's almost like rescuing like Jeff Bezos from from something, and then him just being like, "I'm rich. What do you want?" Thank you for rescuing all of us. We admire your courage. Well, thank you. You know, see, yeah, the rocket's gone, but thank you. You know, you don't always get like recognition for all the good deeds you do, and I don't do the good deeds to get recognition. Oh, that's, you know, I'm not that kind of person, but you know, I will accept your thank you and that Master Ball. And maybe a jelly donut. Okie dokie. Now we're going to go back to the Poke Center. It's probably going to be... I might get some more supplies too. That might be the last things I do in this video. Let's go to the Pokemart first, because it's right over here. I'm gonna buy some more hyper potions. I spent 15 grand on it. And I might as well get a few more full heals, even though I haven't really used them. Just stock up on them while we got them, you know, the chance. Just quick visit to the Poke Center. As stated before, just thought I'd let you have the update that we are in fact doing that. Alright, and that's going to be it for this episode. I appreciate you watching. If you made it this far in the video, I really, really appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.